All right, I'm gonna show you how to fix a Oster roaster oven. We bought this secondhand, worked a couple times, and now it stopped working. So, first thing you need to do is to remove these two screws. They're gonna be right here. They're gonna be Phillips. Go ahead and pop this off. It is a little tight and will lose a little shape. Once you pull this off, you'll just have to fix that. Or when you put it back on, you kind of have to play with it. So when I pulled this off the first time to kind of see if I could figure out what was going on, I noticed right away there's 3 wires here, one here, and then there is another one here. What did I do with it? Right here. That was actually on the very bottom. Now you can see this has been burnt off right here. So I went ahead, this piece here and this were connected. Well, not even connected, they were broken actually. So went ahead and just pulled that up, broke it off. Got myself a little connector like this one. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to squeeze it tight enough to be able to get it on there. So you just need to take this, it's more of a flat cable, it's not really even a wire. This flat cable here, let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit for you. Take this flat cable here and you'll put it inside this guy and crimp it down. Now this cable, or this piece did have a blue metal piece on it from the get-go. You want to go ahead and take this off. It's pretty cold where I'm at right now, so it was a little hard to cut it. So I just took a little blowtorch, heated this up, pulled it right off, and then end result, I ended up with this. So let me go ahead and crimp this down to this new one, and hopefully you want it coming out just a little bit. Pull this cable out of the way. You just want to crimp this down as tight as you can get it. Ooh. I'm trying to pinch it here so it'll be nice and secure. Pinch it down nice and tight. Put it nice and snug. So there you are. That's it. You put it, that little cable was on the bottom. Then this cable here was second, and this one was third. There's a washer, goes on the very top. And a nut. And you screw that down. Make sure these insulators are good there. Not really the proper tool to be doing this, but hey, it works. Doesn't have to be very tight, but tight enough. You don't want to break anything, squeeze anything. While you're in here, go ahead and double check this one. I've noticed this side as well has been prone to known to break. This one seems to be pretty good shape, wiggling pretty good. So it seems to be in good shape. I'm gonna zoom back out here so you can see what I got. All right, so you got these pads on top here, kind of protecting the wires from rubbing on the bottom of that. Get everything ready to go. Go ahead and take this, put it back on. You kind of got to work with this a little bit. I was playing with it earlier. Once you get the sides all the way in here, again, like I said, this was probably one of the harder parts, getting this thing back in here. All right, I got it nice and tight. Put these screws, 2 screws back in. And with a little bit of luck, this roaster pan should work. Find myself an extension cord. plug that in. I can hear it actually trying to heat up already. Before I did not hear humming. So yeah, so like I said, I bought this from a local auction. Got home, worked twice, I think maybe once. I was like, hey, I paid $5 for it. What's the worst I can do to it? So I flipped it over. Cable was broke. Again, I can't quite feel it, but I can hear it trying to warm up already. It's definitely humming. All right, there you go. And that is how you fix a Oster roast pan. I think they're pretty cheap from Walmart to begin with. But hey, back in business. You can definitely feel the heating element heating a little bit. If you like this video, I don't do many of these. It was just, I found one other one on the internet and I was like, hey, you know what? When I'm ripping this apart, I'll go ahead and make one. Thank you very much. And you can tell I'm obviously not a pro, but hey, anything I can do to help folks out, have a great day.